Hello, I'm Fast Lawyer. Today we're doing a Let's Play and very early impressions for VRosty or VRosty VR, a game that was released on the Steam store today, January 11th, 2024. It normally retails for $12 and it's on a release sale 20% off, so just a little under $10. And I received a free Steam key through the Steam Creator Connect program to review this game. I'm testing it out on the Meta Quest 3 using link cable. Apologies for the mic quality on the Quest 3. I prefer playing on the Quest 3, but I know that my YouTube videos don't sound good on the Quest 3. I've been trying to tinker with the voice volume settings, seeing if I could find a combination that works, but it just always doesn't sound very good. But apologies for that. Anyways, VRosty or VRosty is a third-person view, as you can see. Well, is it first-person view or third-person view? Well, I guess you're in first person, but you're controlling Frosty here, the snowman, in third person, and he's sort of like a puppet on a string, and you guide him along. I would say this is an action, or not an action platform, just a platformer, I guess. And let's go ahead and let's just play. Let me show you. So I've cleared the first world. I'm a little bit into the second world, and as you can see, there's some dangers along the way. You gotta keep Frosty cold, and you guide him along. You do have full locomotion and smooth turning available. And I guess it's a little bit of an action platformer there. And you collect these. And again, he's like a little puppet on a string. Now, I might be too high. I might need to lower my height. I thought this height would be perfect, but maybe it's a little bit too high. There we go. A little bit of an action platforming. I heard something else, but I think we're good. And there are sections, obviously, where, well, maybe my height is perfect, because this is maybe a little bit lower, just a tad bit lower. I'll go into the menu to show you anyways. And obviously it says there, just press the B button. I don't know if there's any consequence to missing as many times as I have already. Oh, crap. There we go. And you can check his temperature right here on your wrist, and he seems to be fine. And I think we're good. I'm not 100% sure. Uh-oh. I was afraid that might happen, but you know what? I don't think it matters here, because I see a way up. Sometimes you do have to go back if you don't see a place. So let me go ahead. Where have all the trees gone? Let me go ahead and adjust the height. So as you can see, I'm on the second set of worlds. The first one was all ice, and this one's a little bit more springy, but still, maybe like February or March weather. And then you see we go to different seasons. There is a vignette. I turned that off. I'm on cool graphics versus simple graphics. I do have smooth turning on, player height just a little bit lower. There's also a spectator camera, but I never turned that on because I want you guys to see what I'm seeing, even though you can have a better view. So again, you kind of marionette the puppet Frosty. There we go. I don't know if this is just look for the... Now I am getting a pretty steady 72 frames per second, but I did notice some level of pop in. So I don't know what's going on here. I keep dying. I don't know why. Okay, are we supposed to just jump, or what's... Wait. Huh, I'm a little confused. Okay, I'm not too sure what we're doing wrong. But we can go over here. Okay. And we can turn. We can look around. Oh, there's There we go. There we go. Like I said, maybe my height needs to be a little bit taller. I am playing seated, by the way. A little bit taller. Still tad. Seems like we were going lower, and then we lost sight of Frosty, which, okay, let's fix that even more. So you might want to adjust height just depending on where you are, because you don't want that to happen, obviously. I'm not sure I like that mechanic. That really shouldn't happen. we're gonna have to go much higher. Okay, well, this is the first issue I've encountered in the game. It's been smooth sailing until we got to this point here. And when maybe we're doing something wrong, that is always... Are we doing something wrong? No. We're gonna find out, because I'm at the tallest you can be. So if there's something wrong here, then I don't know what to do. Maybe we're supposed to jump off? But if you jump off, you can't collect it. I'm so confused right now. Maybe I'm supposed to get on the log. Yeah, I don't know what you're supposed to do. That's a little weird. I don't... This is confusing. So I think we've collected it each time. Let's see what happens. There's another one over here. And I do notice some pop in. Wow, I'm experiencing several issues on this level. And again, I don't know if I'm missing some... Okay. Are we supposed to do it a different way? Like maybe like so? Okay. That's one way to do it, right? Okay. So maybe there's a trick. So what I'm gonna do is have him stand there. Yeah, I don't know how to get to that. I really don't. This is a confusing part here. Let's see what happens when we try to go to the igloo. I don't think it'll open because I don't think we have enough. But maybe I'm wrong. Okay, that was so confusing. I don't know what you were supposed to do. That level was different than the previous ones we played. Let me fix the height again. I am confused though. Like that last level really confused me, and it was so much different than anything I had played before that point. So I don't know if we did something wrong. There are some snowflakes, but I don't know if we're like. There's a snowflake over here. I don't know if like, do we? Yeah, I don't know how to get to that one. Um, and part of the problem is that there's not really been an explanation so far. So you see, we have issues. We cannot get to those. But I'm not even sure that you need to. So we're just gonna. It is hard to smooth turn when you're. Oh, we got to be careful. See, Frosty took some damage. Oh, Frosty took a lot more damage there. But as you see, we got healed up, and we're going to the next level, maybe. Okay, so I think if there's one thing this game could use is a little bit more polish, but also just some explanation on what's going on. There's not a tutorial; you just start playing the game, and it's not. I'm not saying it's hard to figure out, but and there are some rocks with some information, obviously, but so far I've not seen anything about about whether you need to grab all the snowflakes or how any kind of instructions on how to see, like that one. Am I missing something? Is there something obvious that I'm missing that? What I'm going to try to do is just go over here and let him go on his own. Okay, so that worked. So what you notice there is that he can go across, but I can't. So I just let him go, and he was able to get across. Now we have to go over here. So we figured that one out, but that doesn't explain some of the other issues that we've come across. And that was easy enough. I do like the visuals. The visuals look good, but like I said, it does come at some cost. Like I said, I noticed some. So I'm gonna. So I'm getting it. Okay, you let him go, and he's able to get across even if you can't yourself. So that's useful to know. But that still doesn't explain the other one where I don't know how you would let a Frosty go on the other one when we were deep in the water. Yeah, I don't. Okay, so this one I kind of understand. There we go. So we figured that one out. So, there is a puzzle nature to some of these platforms, and I think we've reached them both. Let's go over here, Frosty. And there's a snowflake over there. we definitely want to grab, but I'm not exactly sure because okay. So I think what I need, I think I'm starting to understand what I need to do. Like I haven't figured them all out. Like on the last one, I'm still confused by some of them. But here, I think I know exactly what to do. Maybe, maybe. I think I know how to do it. Let's see if it works. Well, that didn't work. Okay, this is not working. Okay, I just need him to stay balanced, really. Yeah, he keeps slipping. So he's slipping off. I just need him to stay balanced on there. I don't know if it's possible. Yeah, I don't know how you do this one. I do not know how to do this. Maybe that's how you do it. Okay, but where would he be close? Oh, okay. I see. I think I see. I think I understand now. It's over here. It's over here. Oh my god. What happened? Okay, so we're gonna go back over here. So I would say this is closer to a puzzle platformer than an action. I mean, there's some action elements, but it's it's starting to be clear to me this is more of a puzzle platformer because a lot of this is just freaking. Oh my! So I think you have to be a little bit patient. Is it here? Maybe. I'm just gonna stay here. I think this is a spot. So what I'm gonna try to do is get Frosty. Well, and maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there is not a way to do this. I mean, I'm sure there is, but you need to be at the right spot to jump. Then you have to wait. Then you have to pull them across. That's basically my plan right now. Let's see. Ah. Okay, so maybe you have to be right here then. I'm gonna have to come back to that, circle back to that one. Okay, let's just go. I think I know how to do it, but I'm just my execution has been really bad. I think it might help if you're playing standing to and have those long arm reaches there. I think that's what it is. So Frosty's there. Did he? I think he grabbed it, right? He must have. I still don't know how you would grab this right here. You see that? I don't know how to do that part. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know. No idea how you would do that. Maybe you're supposed to throw it at them. I don't know. I don't see how you could pass. Oh my god. Okay, okay, okay. This is more difficult than it looks like. Okay. Oh no! Hmm. Let's see. Maybe? Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think you can. Let's see. Can we come across? Let me look at the menu. Let me look at the menu. Ah, okay. So it tells you how well you did. So we did 3 of 4, 3 of 6, 5 of 7, 5 of 10. Not very good. 0 of 3, 0 of 1. Okay, let's go. So we're not doing well. I was gonna say this is a casual game, but maybe not. There we go. We got the snowball. Okay. We got no damage. How do we do this? Is it here? Okay. The smooth turning is very slow, as you guys can probably tell. There we go. We got one. By the way, if you can figure out how I missed some of these or what I was supposed to do, I'm especially wondering about the water one. The water one where I just kept going under. If anyone can think of a solution, I can't. Even not right now, I'm trying to think of where I could have put Frosty. But I don't think maybe just leave him on there, and I don't think he would have reached the snowball. But maybe I was wrong. Okay, hold on. Where do we go now? I don't know that there's. Wait, let's see how many. 5, 0 of 3. We got one. Maybe it doesn't update till you finish the level. Okay, so we got one. I think I see all 3 of them. I did take some damage, so gotta be careful. But I think we're back to full health now. And I think we're done. I think we did perfect here. I think we were supposed to get 3 of 3, and I think we got 3 of 3. Yeah, we got perfect on that one. So this is just one though. This is not cool. So we get our snowball here. And we just gotta look for one. It's right at the top there. It looks like this might be a boss fight. So we did die. I'd like to see some kind of screen that says, hey, you died or something versus just respawning. The thing that makes it difficult is actually the slow, smooth turn. It seems like he already had damage from the previous fight where I just respawned. So for that reason, it wasn't much of a challenge. But that's alright. So we finished the second world. Now we're going to the third world. Caution, the floor is hot. So again, we have our temperature. And I guess we just gotta avoid Frosty touching the ground. We gotta run before the train comes. So we took some damage there. We probably took a lot of, yeah, we took a lot of damage there. The thing is, it's very hard. It's really the turning that makes it difficult. Yeah, I mean, the turning is really bad. I would advise playing standing so it's not an issue for you. Come on. I think that's it. I'm not. It's kind of hard to look around. So let's see. Yeah, we did perfect. Now it's high noon. This might be the last level that I do, but I did want to see how this game evolved. So far, it has had a nice change of pace to the levels. I was a little confused. I did the first world level, so I thought I knew what was going on, and then the second one hit me, and I was confused about what to do. I do apologize for that. It seems like it was mostly the case of human error, but then again, there's no tutorial, so I think that's part of the problem when there's no tutorial, that you're left to figure things out on your own. And I think you have, I believe, or does every shot make you go down in temperature? I am a little curious on how that works. And it seems like your finger is what guides the snowballs. So if you're careful with your finger, and then you can get to full health like so. And I don't know that I see. Can I just leave? Or can I just leave Frosty here? Is there somewhere where I can leave Frosty? Can I leave him here? No, he's gonna fall down if I leave him here. Okay. Let's just explore then. It's an odd aim system because it's really like a finger gun almost. That's what it feels like. I can confirm though you have unlimited ammo. It doesn't lower your temperature. It would make the game definitely a lot more difficult if that was the case. Gladly, that's not the case. But at this point, I don't know. Did we miss something? Was there any reason to go back here? Oh, there is. There is. I really like the visuals though. The visuals look really good. I think some of the gameplay elements could use a little bit more polish. And like I said, I think a tutorial. Something that says, hey, look, a new mechanic is being introduced. This is how you should handle it. Because like I said, when I first started this video, I was very confused. But I think now I'm understanding what was supposed to happen. but it's been real nice to get a. Okay, now we go to the other side. Okay, so actually these levels are pretty long as well. Um, let's see. So there's one world with 6 levels, two worlds, third world 6 level, four world with 6 level, five worlds with 6 level, then the 100, and I think there's 120. Wait, no, wait. I think the developer said there's 50 levels, which might be right. Um, Either way, it's gotten progressively harder as we go along, and they're getting some of these maps are getting much longer, especially if you want to collect, all the snowflakes. The finger guns take a little bit of while to get the aim. There we go. There's another snowflake over here. Wow, okay, I didn't even see that one. But definitely, I like the artwork. Like I've always said, you don't need the highest resolution textures. You don't need the most polygons to have an interesting art style that's enjoyable to view in VR. And this is one of those games where it's a lot prettier in VR than probably it looks on the desktop. But it is a very good looking game, especially on the Quest 3. And that's why I wanted to use the Quest 3 versus using the Quest 2, even though it doesn't have the Quest 3 has some mic problems. So I do apologize for any microphone issues. I'm doing my best to minimize them, but it's just that I like the visuals on the Quest 3 better. It's just the clarity on the Quest 3 is just it's so good. So we did 5 of 5. We did all of them. Okay. All right. So what do I think of this game? Well, I've liked the variety. So I like how they've been introducing new mechanics. I like the visuals. Very cute art style. Even the music, I'm not going to say it's great, but it's okay. Now, what I don't like though is like there's no tutorial. You're just thrown into the levels. There are some rocks with some information sometimes, but I don't think that's enough. I think there needs to be more information given to the player. Because I really did not know what I did the first world and I thought I knew what the game was about and how to play, but then the second level threw me for a loop when some new mechanics were introduced. I did not understand how to get the snowflakes. But I think now I'm getting the puzzle challenge that's in here. So I do apologize for my difficulties early on. I think I missed some. I'm still wondering how you get to the water one though, where I kept going under the water. But I've been enjoying this. It's not for everyone because, like I said, this is more of a puzzle platformer. There is some challenge. Obviously, not everyone's going to be a big fan of. How do I wait? Is there any way to get through here? Okay, so I'm running into another problem. You can adjust your height. Okay. Yes, we've gotten that message several times already. That's an interesting challenge. But this is a perfect opportunity to test out my theory about him walking across. He did walk across. So that is how you handle it. Okay, I was wondering about that. But again, your walk speed is very slow, and your turn speed is very slow. Those would be negative. So you see how I got him across? Okay. and some of the parts can be painful, as you can see. Okay, so now we have to figure out how to get them across. How do we? Wait, how do we? How do we? Oh, okay. So, so unfortunately, since he can die lots of times, so his temperature went down because he was on the ground. But what you can do is just intentionally kill him, and then he'll spawn. Like at this point, I don't know where he is, and there's no way for me to get across either. Yeah, no, there's yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. So I saw how to do it. So yeah, it works the way I thought it did. You just have to find a way across. So Frosty, you can't cross because you can't get over the water, but you can get Frosty over the bridge. But the problem is, as you can see, I got Frosty across. All right, okay. And I killed Frosty so that he's not taking. So his temperature goes down because obviously if he touches the desert ground, he melts. So, um, but it doesn't matter if he dies because, like I said, he. But where is Frosty? I mean, I did collect it. Okay, so I collected. I believe I collected 3 of them. I've gotten Frosty killed several times though, trying to do it. And there's one more though. I'm not a big fan of this control method though. I've got to say I'm not a fan of it. It's funny. It's funny. And the thing is, you're so slow though. That's the thing that really brings it down. Is it's so tedious to. Where is Frosty? Okay. No, no, don't. All right. So the good news is, I think we've collected everything. So come on over here, Frosty. Okay, we're good. So this will be the last level we do, but I do want to do this one because I'm kind of. Oh come on! You see some of the clunkiness, so that's why I said it needs more polish. It shouldn't be this clunky to do some of these things. That, okay, how? Wait, how? Are we not able to jump across on it? Wait, how do we do this? Oh, okay, we can. Okay, we can platform on this rock. Good, because I was gonna say it's impossible otherwise if you can't. And I think we've got all the snowflakes. If I there we go. And we're just gonna wait for Frosty to come back near us, and then we can have him jump across too. No, no. So why did we respawn? No, no. So yeah, this is pretty annoying, I have to say. So Frosty, we're just gonna get in at the same. Oh, come on. So you yourself don't have a jump button or anything, so you just gotta time it right. Okay. Okay, finally. That was that was pretty annoying. So we did do perfect. All right. So yeah, like I said, I do like this game, but I also think it needs some polish. Because some certain parts are just frustrating. It's funny how you fling Frosty around almost. I don't even know what to call it. Like I don't know. You just push him around, and he might die several times. Oh, and like I said, the finger guns are a little weird. It's hard. It's hard to get the aim. Okay, this is so they changed up the formula here. We're actually just on rails, and we're picking up. Okay, I think I see what's going on here, and it's just a part of the finger guns here that we have to. It doesn't matter how much we shoot, so we might as well shoot a lot. There we go. We got it. So yeah, this is an interesting game. Like I said, I like the visuals. I like the gameplay for the most part, but I certainly think it needs some polish and maybe some rework in some areas that are a little bit on the tedious side. Oh, okay. I think I know what you're supposed to do. Wow, and I think you need long arms as well. So I think long arms are a must. I think so. So if you don't have long arms, I think you might be SOL in this game. 'Cause I honestly don't know. Some of these parts are just so weird to me. Okay, okay. I guess we're supposed to balance him. Hopefully, he doesn't fall off. Okay, oh my god, did not think that was gonna work. Okay, so this is a quite the challenging level, and I think I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do here. I can't see. And I guess jump. Oh no! I think we just missed that one. I think that's fine though. We missed one. It's hard to do that jump again. I think you need to adjust your height depending on what the challenge is as you go along. Because sometimes you need to be shorter. Sometimes you need to be taller. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna definitely. And there's another new mechanic there. Now we're gonna go like I guess on a truck ride. Okay. I'm sorry guys. I was gonna end the video, but I have to see this. Okay. What? How do you do this? Wait. How do you? Do you get on the truck? Wait, are we fighting the truck? Wait, what's going on? Is the truck our friend or not? Well, what? Okay, what? I don't understand. I think you're just maybe just supposed. You're supposed to get 5. How do you get 5? I don't. I only see. Okay, I'm so confused right now. I think you're supposed to jump. 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 Jump and get on. So we collected it. I don't know what we're supposed to do now. Yeah, I'm confused, Ian. I don't know what to do. Okay, I think you need to get on the truck at certain points in order to cross some of the areas. Yeah, because otherwise I just don't see a way to get across. Okay. Apparently, you just need to get the timing correct, I guess, and then you go across. I don't know where you get 5 though. Uh, yeah, I don't know. Um, anyways, I do recommend this game. I did enjoy it, but like I said, it needs a bit more polish, and certain things need to be, I think, reworked to be less tedious. But overall, I did have fun. I am enjoying it, and so I do recommend it. Early impressions. This one's a tough one to score. I'm gonna give it a 6.5 out of 10. I just think it needs more polish and some reworks in some areas, and I could score it much higher. But as is right now, I'd give it a 6.5, which is actually a good score for me because I'm a pretty tough grader. But like I said, I do like this game and I do recommend it. For the $10 on sale right now, I think it's a good deal for what you're getting. It's very picturesque, very pretty. Anyways, I'm Fast Lawyer. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, have a wonderful day. Goodbye.